Okay, listen up. This isn't some random Reddit creepypasta. This actually happened. Or at least, that's what Maya swears. And honestly, after hearing it, you'll probably never look at a forest the same way again. So picture this. 4 college friends, Eli, Jake, Tasha, and Maya, decide to go off-grid for the weekend. No phones, no internet, just vibes and a creepy old cabin in the middle of nowhere. Classic horror setup, right? The cabin itself, low-key aesthetic. Wooden porch, chimney, surrounded by dense pines that look like they've been there since dinosaurs. Eli's hyped dude loves nature. Jake's the chill, practical one. Tasha's filming everything for the gram, and Maya's the quiet one, always reading weird folklore books and sensing vibes before anyone else does. At first, it's all good. They unpack, roast some marshmallows, take sunset pics. Eli starts telling dumb ghost stories, and everyone's laughing. Maya's kinda sus about the place though, says the woods feel off. Not haunted, just watching. But no one listens. Then they realize they forgot drinks. So they hop in the car and head to this janky little store like 15 minutes away. And I'm talking apocalypse vibes kind of store. One flickering light, shelves half empty, and this ancient woman behind the counter who looks like she hasn't blinked since the 60s. They're about to check out when the lady straight up asks if they're staying the night. They say, yeah, up at the Red Pines cabin. And she just goes dead serious. Tells them to leave. Says, turn off your lights, lock your doors, don't open them, and if you hear someone you know outside, it's not them. Of course, they laugh it off. Eli's like, alright, Crypt Keeper. Jake's uneasy, but shrugs. Tasha thinks it's a cool story. Only Maya's actually shook. So they head back. It's dark now. Super quiet. No wind, no bugs, just still. They start partying. Music, dancing, drinks, snacks. Tasha's filming everything, trying to get that haunted cabin core content. Eli's doing dumb dares. Maya's low-key paranoid, keeps peeking out the window, and then bam, power cuts out, music dies, lights go black. Everyone thinks Eli's pranking. Jake checks the breaker. Nothing. Maya swears she hears scratching on the window. They brush it off. Tasha pulls the curtain. Nada. Just trees. Jake goes outside to check the generator. And then he hears Eli's voice behind him. But Eli's still inside. Jake turns around, and there's something that looks like Eli. Smiling way too wide, eyes too dark, arms bending the wrong way. He books it into the woods. Inside, they hear Jake scream. Eli grabs a bat and runs after him. And that's when it starts. The knocking, the voices, familiar, pleading. Jake's voice begging to be let in. Tasha wants to open the door. Maya stops her. What color were my earrings? She asks the voice. It answers. They open the door. It's not him. What walks in looks like Eli. But it's off. Shirt's clean. Eli spilled beer earlier, and when Maya throws fireplace salt in its face, it shrieks. Melts. Sprints out the window on all fours. Panic sets in. Maya explains, Skinwalkers. Witches that shapeshift. Mimic voices. Faces. If they mark you, they can follow you forever. Now it's survival mode. Candles out. Windows boarded. Salt lines across doors. Maya's got her folklore knowledge. Tasha's crying. Eli's quiet, then outside. Jake's voice again, begging, screaming. They don't open the door. Later that night, Tasha goes to the bathroom. She hears Maya's voice whispering from the tub. She leans in mirror, cracks arms, grab her. She's gone, just like that. Maya finds blood. A cracked phone. Nothing else. Now it's just Maya and Eli. They sit back to back, clutching weapons. There's scratching on the roof, something running across it. They don't sleep. Then Eli hears something upstairs, says he's gonna check it out. Maya begs him not to. He goes anyway. He comes back, says it was nothing. But something's wrong. She asks a question only he would know. He answers. She still doesn't believe him. She looks at his reflection in the mirror behind him. It doesn't match. She smashes his face in with a bat. It screams. Black smoke everywhere. Gone. Sunrise. Maya's the only one left. Blood on her shirt, tears in her eyes. She walks barefoot through the grass, gets in the SUV, and drives. No music, no GPS. Just silence and trees flying past the window. Hours later, she pulls into a diner off the highway. People stare. A waitress brings her water. Cops are called. She looks out the window. A raven sitting on the power line. It blinks. Once, twice. Cause. She realizes it followed her. Marked. The Skinwalker never left.